Yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now. Baby. Whoa, I took a half and she took the whole thing.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how I do my makeup for none other than, drum roll, the gym. If you guys are interested in seeing how I did my makeup like this, then keep on watching. I know this is not what a lot of you guys want to hear. There are days where I feel better than others, so I won't wear makeup. But there are days where I do have breakouts. My skin is getting better this week, but last week, it was the week before my period, I was breaking out everywhere. My skin looked terrible, dark under eyes. I didn't feel comfortable going to the gym with nothing on. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. It's not much, but it does make me feel better and it does bring me a little bit more security. And you don't have to worry, it's not too much on your skin, so it doesn't feel heavy, and if you ruin it, you're not gonna feel bad about it. But I usually don't sweat through it, so let's go ahead and get started. Like I said, there's days I really don't feel good about my skin, and I am clearing up this week because I have started my lady time, which thank goodness, because I had breakouts all over my cheeks, I had breakouts on my forehead and in between my eyebrows. I actually picked. You guys don't pick your pimples. It's literally the worst, and you're gonna scar and you're gonna regret it. I do have scarring on my cheeks because of that, so if there's anything I can recommend is don't pick, just leave it be. And the next thing, I placed a big order from Sephora, so let me show you what I got. So one thing I did get from the TikTok shop, I've been getting back into like bridal makeup and like just glam in general. So I got the Get Stoned palette from Get Stoned. It's a 10-pan pigment palette. It's very beautiful. This is what it looks like, and then when you open it up, there is a little mirror. It has these really nice pigments. They're super cute. And yeah, so they're very beautiful. I'll just go ahead and swatch a random one. This one is called Blue Brown. This kind of reminds me of the MAC pigment, but it's so pretty. Very pretty. I'm excited to use it as a topper for brides and stuff. And then I did use these two already. They're so beautiful. It's called Champagne and Old Money. So gorgeous. I can't wait to dive into this palette. The next thing that I got is a refill from the Makeup by Mario foundation. I got that in the color 9W. This is the new one. I love it so much. I've been literally scraping it out of this container, trying my best to get everything out. So I did have to use that until this came in the mail. So this is my favorite foundation right now, so top 2. So if you want to try it, this is your sign to try it. The next thing I got is the Patrick Ta Double Take Cream and Blush Powder in the shade She's Giving. So it comes like this. I did try it out, but this is a little hard to open. There we go. There is a powder blush and a cream blush. Oh, I just put my finger into it. It comes with this little plastic thing that protects your cream blush from drying. I love that. And it has a really good mirror in this one. So I already like the color. It's very bright and a little goes a long way. So just be careful with that. And I love the formula. It stays all day. So I will be trying more colors. The next thing I got, these are my favorite, you guys. I know this looks crazy. And I also have the Cherry Blossom one already, but I'm almost out of it. So I got new shades. They're out of Cherry Blossom, so I couldn't reorder. I already had Pound Cake. I loved it. And then I got the translucent one called Sugar Cookie, and I got their new one in the shade Peach Pie, which is like a peach under eye powder. So it kind of corrects at the same time. But I got these for my makeup kit. So I'm going to keep probably the Peach Pie for myself, and then I'm going to put these two in my makeup kit. And then I'm going to repurchase the cherry one for myself and my kit because I loved it so much. And then we'll see how I like Peach Pie and if I want to keep it for myself or use it in my kit. I'll just order another one. Next thing, I did order this for my makeup kit as well. It's the Makeup by Mario Gentle Removing Makeup Wipes. You can never go wrong with makeup wipes. I love them. And I thought I ordered the full size of the one size Until Dawn Mattifying Setting Spray. It's waterproof because I want to try it. I see a lot of artists use it for their brides because it lasts all day long and all that. But I got the small size, and I'm not gonna lie, I tried this on myself and I think I sprayed too much because I had a big layer on my face right here that bunched together all my foundation and kind of moved it. So I feel like I sprayed too much at one spot. I think I need to spray it farther away. Yeah, I did like it. It lasted all day. It is different than what I'm used to because I'm used to a wet one. But for those girls who are really oily, I think this is going to be your best friend. So now that I showed you my haul, let's get into it.
Day 2, day 3, day 4. A few moments later.
The number one most important thing for your makeup to last is prep. I always start with chapstick, and I like Carmex. Like, you can't go wrong with like the original Carmex. It's the best. Next thing, I'm gonna be taking Kiehl's moisturizer. Just do about a dot. I just rub this everywhere. You guys, I can't stop looking at my viewfinder. Okay, it's because I don't have a mirror here, so I'm just watching myself in the viewfinder. Okay, so now I'm moisturized. The next thing I'm gonna take is this Super Goop Glow Screen in Golden Hour. It has SPF of 40. This gives me a little bit of color. I actually love this. See, it's like a little bronzy. Yeah, I love this. I'm almost out of it, and I forgot to reorder it when I placed my Sephora order. So I think I'm just gonna order it from Ulta for like the points, or I'll just run in and go pick it up. But I don't use too much. But yeah, so that is what I do for prep. And then I always go in with a primer. When you go to the gym, you know you're gonna be sweating. Your face might move a little bit. You might get a little bit sweaty. So it's important to wear a primer. I can link everything down below for you guys if you want, but you can totally just go into Ulta or Amazon and get this. I'm gonna be using the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. I love this one, and it's not too expensive, so I don't feel bad about using it, especially when I'm filming gym content. If I'm gonna be filming gym content, I'm definitely gonna be doing my makeup. I don't care what anybody says, like, it's my business. Yeah, I always get comments like, oh, you wear makeup to the gym, and then when I don't, people are like, are you okay, Rebecca? Are you sick? Are you good? What's going on? The next thing that I do, I get a eyebrow brush, and I just, ooh, there's some hair on that. Yummy. I just get an eyebrow brush with no hair. Get an eyebrow brush. This is the Benefit one. I bend it. See, so it looks like that. And I get my e.l.f. brow lift. Looks like this. And it's like this little clear stuffs. So we're gonna go in. Get your brush and just really rub it in there. See that? Just like this. You don't want to scoop and pull all of the product out. It has the gel right there. You're gonna take the brush and push it up and out on your brows. And this is going to make your brows look a little bit fuller, so you're not going to have to fill them in. See the difference from that to that? And it kind of just holds them in place. That's what I really like about this. It like literally freezes your brows to your face. You can place them however you want. And the e.l.f. one is really inexpensive. It's like $6, and it lasts for a long time. It actually doesn't clump up or move too much. So it really lasts you, and it's an affordable product. A lot of these products I'm using are actually gonna be e.l.f. because they're affordable and they're very, very good products. First thing we have the Power Grip Primer and the brow lift. So those are my first two e.l.f. products. Next thing we're gonna use, shocker, it's gonna be the e.l.f. Pro Glow. I love this stuff. It's super affordable. I think it's about $12, and I'm using the shade 2 Fair Light. And these are like supposed to be a Charlotte Tilbury dupe, but honestly, I don't care what dupe it is. I love this stuff, and it's affordable. So it basically is a glow booster for radiant skin, and it has like skincare benefits in it. Let me read you the back. It says Halo Glow Liquid Filter infused with this glow booster creates a skin enhancing soft focus effect for effortless radiance. It's the only filter you'll ever need. So basically it's just like a really like good like little skincare foundation, so it doesn't bother me to wear it. I really don't even use that much. I just go right in like this. I rub it on my face like that. I don't do too much because I know that I'm not doing this for the coverage. Like, I'm not doing this to go to the club. I'm not doing this for like a full glam. Just a quick little look. And then I also take it on my forehead just like this, and then on my eyes I just go underneath. See how I do this? And then after I've already done that, I go and I take some of the product and I literally just carve out my brow a little bit so I don't touch my brows with foundation or my makeup brush after. I literally just outline my eyebrows, and then it looks like I have them filled in. Just looks really good. And I usually do this with concealer, but since we're just going for the gym, I am not going to be doing all that extra stuff. I am just doing it with my Pro Glow. So I'm using less products basically. So that's it. I'm going to just be taking my foundation brush. This is a Morphe brush. I got it on the website. It's a V102 brush. I've been using this for a while. I just like how dense it is. So it just really blends everything in super well. We just tap, 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 tap. And then I can clean up around my eyes. Don't have to do too much. And that's literally it. It blended in so seamlessly, so easy, and I don't have excess product anywhere. So I really like that. And this product just gives you the most beautiful, like, natural glow. I love it so much. So the next thing I'm going to do is add some bronze into my skin. I'm going to take the e.l.f. Pro Glow shade 6 and I'm going to use this as my bronzer color. It is warm. That's why I say bronzer, not contour. I'm a bronze girly, not a contour girly. I do like my face to look warm. And then I'm taking just like an angled brush. This is from Tarte, from their little sticks. I forgot what they're called. And I literally just press this into my cheeks and it adds like so much color back into my skin. So see that? And then my forehead. I really just press product into my skin so that I'm not like rubbing and moving it all around. Just press, press, press. Already don't need more press. And then if you feel like you move too much, you can go back in with your foundation brush and just kind of blend it like under your cheek, wherever you feel. And that'll really push it into your skin and just help it look a lot more balanced and natural. Next thing I like to do is take my Rare Beauty blush. It's a liquid blush and I like the shade Hope. It is very good. It's very pigmented. A little bit goes a very long way, so be careful how much you use. And then I just take a stippling brush and I just blend it with the stippling brush. It's okay if I go under the eye. We're gonna be at the gym anyways, you know. I like to bring it up a little bit. It does correct some of that darkness. And when I do this on myself, you guys, it takes me like 5 minutes. So I promise you this is the quickest routine. Sometimes I don't even touch my eyebrows or sculpt around my eyebrows. So it just really depends how I'm feeling. Like if I'm filming content, I take a little bit more time, but if I'm gonna wear this in the morning, I do it in 5 seconds and go. The last thing of cream or liquid products is just the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Fair Light Neutral. It's called 16 in. And I just do 1 dot here and 1 dot here, just like that. And then I get a sponge and I use this to blend in my under eye. It kind of works like a beauty blender, but I just don't always like using a beauty blender. It just really presses the product into the skin and I bring it all the way to the outer corner of my eye. And I really like to use these triangles because it helps me create this line over here that really just brings my face up. It gives it a lifted look. This is so easy. It's so simple. Just blend under my eyes and then it just really brings my blush, bronzer, and my concealer together. So that's that. And then I'm going to take another powder puff and set my under eyes with a translucent powder of your choice. And then I'm just going to take the powder puff. Like I said, it has to be a new one because you don't want to be spreading all that product with the powder or mixing it all. And I just set my under eye. And this is like really the most important part because this is what's going to keep your stuff from not moving around at the gym. Set on top of my eye and I just really press it into my skin. And then I'm going to take my one size, it's called Turn Up the Base Versatile Powder Foundation in the shade Medium 5. And I love this stuff. You can tell I love it. I'm gonna just take a brush, get it in here, and I'm going to be setting everywhere I bronze with it. It's a little bit dark for a powder foundation shade, but I do like to use this just to warm up my skin and set all my bronzer into place. It's literally this easy. I sometimes bring it down my nose like this. Just set all around your face. The last thing I like to do is take my Kylie blush in the shade, I think it's called Winter Kiss, or oh, it's called Winter K. It's just a cute little baby pink shade. And then I just get my, this is the Morphe Ariel blush, and do that. Just tapping, 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 tapping a little bit on my nose. And I dust away anything that is left under my eyes from the translucent powder and make sure everything is nice and set. And then I take my NYX setting spray. It's a matte finish spray. Spray my face. Okay, let's try out this one size so you guys can see. It's like an aerosol. I can feel it setting. I actually really like this. I think I overdid it the first time and that's why it was kind of odd. Yeah, that looks way better. I think I just sprayed it too close to my face and I had bunching, but this literally looks so amazing. That's why I just wanted to make sure I liked the one size. I'm gonna use it on my clients and I think it's gonna be a really good bridal product. Okay, and then the last thing I do, I just add a brown mascara. I do it last because I don't want the setting spray to be wet and like move all my mascara everywhere. So I have a mirror right here. I just lightly put any, this is waterproof and this is like the Mayballine Great Lash New York. Like this is like the cheapest, like oldest mascara ever. My mom used to use one like this when I was little and I've always seen the pink and green tube. And I literally just add a little bit. Like you can see it's like barely anything. Because I'm not trying to look like completely done up. I'm just trying to look like a little bit more presentable, and it just kind of boosts my confidence a little. It doesn't matter what anybody says about you. Like, if you feel good doing something, then do it. Especially if you are having like this week and last week is like the week before my period, the week of my period. I don't feel good. I barely want to go to the gym, so I feel ugly, I feel bloated. The least I can do for myself is just like get together a little bit, do my hair a little bit, and it kind of just perks me up a bit. And that's okay if you disagree. That's okay if you feel like this is gonna make your skin worse. If you go to the gym, just make sure you come home and wash your face off really good, remove it, cleanse your skin, and yeah, like don't keep it on all day after you've gymmed. Just take a makeup wipe and wipe off the foundation. It's usually really easy if you have chapstick on first. So wipe off my foundation, and then I use the Artist Couture lip oil in Cherry Chica. I like to use a lip oil or like the Benetint or something that has a little bit of pink in it, so I don't have to wear lipstick. It just like my lips look like glossy and they look like I have something on. It gives it a little color but without putting like actual lipstick on. And then I'll do my hair in like a little, either like a clip, I'll do a claw clip, or like a low pony. I always like a low pony because then it's like out of my face and still like a cute style. And that is it for my gym makeup. It's so easy, it's so quick. Obviously it took more time because I was explaining what I do and why I do it, and you can see like that if you set your makeup, it really doesn't move. It's like amazing. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned something, and if you have any questions, go ahead and leave them down below. I'll try to link all the products as well so you guys can get your hands on them and maybe try them for yourself. This is the finished look. I hope you guys stick around for the next one. Bye.
Like Pablo, cut throat like Pablo, cut throat, shot tree with the Draco, on the north got the